Hello viewers, welcome to Elim TV, a station where you watch and learn. Your tutor is Mr. Wanyoike, an agriculture teacher. We are on Form 2, Lesson 15. The topic is Crop Production 3. It deals with nursery practices. And the subtopic is seed rate and depth of planting. On to the lesson objectives. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to, number one, explain the factors considered when determining seed rate. And number two, explain the factors influencing the depth of planting. On to the factors considered in determining seed rate. The first one is spacing of crops. If the crop spacing is close, or the closer the spacing of the crop, it means that you will use a high rate of seed rate, or more seeds will be used to cover a given portion of land. Then the second one, we have germination percentage. If the germination percentage is 100%, it means that a lower seed rate will be used because each and every seed is viable for germination. And if this percentage of germination or germination potential is low, it means that you will be using a lot of seeds, resulting to high rate of seed rate. Then we have the third one, purity of the seed. When you use pure seeds, it means that you will require a low rate of seed rate. When you use impure seeds, high seed rates will be used. Then the fourth one, we have number of plants per hole. And therefore, if you use one seed per hole, it means that the seed rate to cover a given portion of land will be low. But if you use two seeds per hole, per planting hole, it means consequently the number of seedlet or the rate of seedlet must also be high. Then we have the factors influencing the depth of planting. The first one, we have the size of the seed. For instance, if we have wheat seed or millet seed, they are small in size compared to maize seed. A wheat seed or a millet seed require a higher depth compared to a maize seed, because a light seed or a small seed will easily be blown by the wind, and therefore it requires a higher depth. When we comes to the type of germination, we have two types of germination. We have epigynous germination, that is for dicots, and we have the hypogynous germination, that is for monocot. And because epigynous germination, the root normally grew downward, it means that the depth of planting for dicot is shallow compared to that one of hypogynous germination. Therefore, hypogynous germination seeds require a high depth when it comes to planting. Then we have the type of the soil. For a sandy soil, the depth of planting should be deep, while for a clay soil, the depth of planting should be shallow, because the clay soil is made up of fine particles, and therefore it can hold the seed firmly. Then we have the fourth factor. We have moisture content in the soil or of the soil. For those soils which have a lot of or plenty of moisture, it means that they need a shallow depth, while for those soils that require less amount of moisture, it means that the depth of planting should be deeper. Then we go to the assignment of today's work. The first question will be list 4 factors that determine correct depth of planting. I repeat again, list 4 factors that determine the correct depth for planting. And the second question is explain the factors that influence crop spacing. I repeat again, explain the factors that influence the crop spacing. For reference, you can refer from Secondary Agriculture Student Book 2, and the publisher is the Kenya Literature Bureau. For more information, if you would like to clarify something from us, from Elim TV, you can reach us through the following contacts. The first one we have, you can use SMS through the number which is well displayed for you. You can also use YouTube at Elim TV. Also, you can reach us through Facebook platform at Elim TV. And finally, you can use Twitter. You can tweet us at Elim TV _KE. Thank you for joining me in my lesson, and therefore I wish you all the best till next lesson. God bless you.